Hey guys, today's video is about hygiene, keeping up your hygiene. And when I say hygiene, I mean hygiene towards intractable pain. Um, you know, if I say to you, like let's make the theme of this: brush your teeth, make your bed, shave your face. If I say those kind of things, another person who doesn't suffer with intractable pain may walk into this video and be like, what the hell is he talking about? And the reality of it is that what I'm talking about is probably one of the most important things you can do for yourself when you have intractable pain. So I'm going to give you an example. I'm not going to make this video long. When I got my first intractable pain, which was full body, it's called the nosoplastic pain syndrome, which is RSD, which just means full body CRPS exact pain, but over the whole body. When I got that, I was still keeping up my hygiene and doing everything the same. And eventually, I got injuries on my body and I ended up with other pain disorders. So overwhelming. That's why I have this channel. So there's 12 pain disorders, 4 pain suicide diseases. And of those, let's just say 8 of them are very overwhelming, like top pain overwhelming. So when my adhesive arachnoiditis got arachnoiditis, I hate saying that, arachnoiditis just means inflammation of the spine, of the arachnoid layer. That's another disorder in my throat. So I had an abdominal injury. So I had full body CRPS, and I had an abdominal injury that was very serious, and I started to get a lot of pain there. Then I ended up with another injury, and I had adhesive arachnoiditis. And it got to the point where I was stuck on a couch, and I'd be sitting on a couch, and it was hard sitting there, and I'd be moving back and forth. I always felt like I was sitting on a rock. I could never figure it out. It took almost 13 years for that. And for nosoplastic, it was almost 20, almost. When your body is aching so much, like your bones feel like they're being crushed constantly, just horrific neuropathic pain, you find it hard to move. So even if you're still, like I said, my first one, I had it full body, but I was still moving around. It was because adhesive arachnoiditis disabled my legs. That's why. When you get in certain things like that, let's just say you're in the realms of a kidney stone. You're in the worst of, let's just say, a horrible shoulder injury. When you get in pain that hurts so much that you can, it's hard to think. When you get in those states, this is a common thing throughout intractable pain disorders, that you just want to get to bed. People start not brushing their teeth, not shaving their face, not cutting their hair. And my case went to an extreme example. Like not many people end up like that. I had very neglectful doctors, and I literally needed to have it diagnosed. I had every test done and I did all the right stuff, but I needed a specialist to look at my spine, and so it got out of control. And so I started putting off my teeth. I wasn't sleeping more than 2 hours a night, and I don't even mean in a row. Intractable pain can get to a point where it's so bad that you put off your teeth. You can't even go to a dentist because you're in so much discomfort. So I guess I speak more to the people. I speak to everyone with intractable pain that's severe. But if you only have one disorder, you should be keeping up your hygiene. It's still tough. So just give me a second here. I find it easier to shave my head. Like I shave my head a lot, like I cut my hair a lot like that. But it's not just for that reason. I do it because I have autism and I don't like the feeling of hair. So in my life, okay, just imagine you have forepain suicide disease. You can't walk, you can't even eat. This is where the point I was at, because I didn't have proper colic control of my abdomen, and so wasn't brushing my teeth. Like I was heading towards death. That's where I was. That's why I have this channel. Wasn't brushing my teeth, wasn't cutting my hair, and I would only shave maybe once a month. Shave once a month. And it was so bad that like I thought my life was over, okay? And like my folks didn't know what to do. I didn't know what to do. My doctors didn't know what to do. And so I just let my teeth go. I just let them go. And because of that, I ended up, and I wrote an autobiography. If you're ever interested, ask me about that. You can buy it on Amazon. It's called Into the 10th Life. But I'm looking to help people. If you want help, I can help you. Just ask, but you're going to have to prove who you are. Because I don't put up with cyber stalkers, so I know a lot about this stuff. So anyways, I got to the point where I had a cavity in 14 teeth. Can you imagine that? I had, I don't know, it was like 4 or 5 root canals. I got to the point when I moved out here 5 years ago. And this is what I want to bring this to, like the crux of this. I'm dealing with a kidney stone right now. It's not that bad, but 5 years ago I walked in here and boy, I was scared. I was out of shape. I was a lot of stuff. Not proper pain control. I didn't have my diagnosis. I had 14 cavities in my mouth. And to tell you the truth, like it hurt, but it didn't hurt as much as the other stuff on my body did. And I'm like, okay, well, I think I'm going to probably just get all my teeth pulled. I couldn't bring myself to a dentist before. Like, you're completely bedbound for years. You can't even get there. It was bad. So anyways, got here, and by being by myself, I started getting stronger, started eating more, started exercising every day. And what did I do? Instead of having a bath like every second day, I started doing it every day. Now I take showers. I don't take baths anymore because I value my time. Brush your teeth. I brush my teeth probably 5 or 6 times a day. I have to eat more than several meals per day. I probably eat I eat more like 6 meals per day. And I make sure I brush my teeth. I got all my teeth fixed. Okay, I got them all fixed. I could have gone for brand new teeth, but I didn't want to do that for reasons of nerve pain. But I got them fixed nonetheless. It's very important. These are the first steps that you have to take to getting better. You have to start brushing your teeth every day. Don't let your beard, or if you're a woman or whatever, don't let those things go. It's very important. These are like the first steps. Make your bed, those types of things. I think I'm going to leave it at that. Just give me a second here. Take a drink and not so well today. Pardon me a sec. had a horrible night sleeping. That doesn't happen that often, but it has been for some reason. Um, Take those first steps. Those are the first steps. Then the steps after that are obviously figure out what you have and what pains you're dealing with, right? You're going to have to find out what you're dealing with, whether it be physical and or pain through a psychological cause. You know, you still have to treat that too. Or it could be a mix of both. But only therein can you start to move forward, right? Brush your teeth, cut your hair, shave your face, wear, you know, make sure you wear something different every day. There's nothing wrong with wearing the same clothes 2 days in a row and stuff like that, but this is about setting a pattern for yourself to get better. God bless. If anyone's looking for help, I know it sounds pretty strict, but if you're looking for help, you're going to have to prove who you are to me, because there are people out there that that are not well in the head, that tend to follow other people around and stuff like that, just to harass them. So if you can prove who you are, I don't do like just messaging, like Facebook and stuff like that. I don't trust like that. It would probably have to be by phone. But anyways, God bless. I'm willing to help you.